Hello everyone, this is Mukundan Raghavan. Today we are going to see the classification confusion matrix. This is one of the performance measurement for our classification problem. The confusion matrix general introduction. The confusion matrix is a summary of prediction results on a classification problem. The number of correct and incorrect predictions are summarized with count values and broken down by each class. In general, classification what you will do, let's say consider a binary classification. You will consider zeros or ones. If you consider 0 and the prediction and the actual both are same, that means that is valid. If it is prediction and actual are different, that is a different case. So we are going to differentiate those things in the confusion matrix. So let's see in the coding very clearly how it works and what are the main parameters. So the definition already we have seen and the reference also we have seen. Now consider this is a similar kind of confusion matrix. Here you will have 4 quadrants. The first one, or let's say the top left will be the negative and the top right will be the positive, and the rows will be considered as a predicted and column will be considered as a actual. The same way for the bottom left will be considered as a positive and bottom right will be considered as a positive. But it will be from predicted side and it will be from the actual side. So consider the first quadrant. So negative and negative. That means that your actual value is negative and you predicted value also negative. So that is the positive case. That means that our prediction is correct. So that means that whenever our prediction is correct, that will be prefixed with T. And whatever the value we predicted, that will be considered as a second letter. It will be N. So we have our prediction is correct. That's why it is T. And we predicted for negative case. So that is called Tn. Next one, consider second quadrant. Here positive and negative. So that means that actually the value was negative, but we predicted as positive. That means that our prediction went wrong. So that means that it is F false, and then P we predicted as a positive. So that's why it is called FP. Again, we will come to the third quadrant, the positive and negative. That means that actual value was positive, but we predicted as negative. That means that our prediction went wrong. That's why prefix will be F false, and we predicted as negative. That's why it is N. And next one, positive and positive intersection. So it will be considered as actual was positive and we predicted also positive. That means that our prediction went correct. That means that true. And after we predicted the value as positive. So that's why it is TP. It is a simple understanding about the confusion matrix. And however, we have other parameters like precision and recall. It are the different formulas. And we have F1 score also. So those are the things we will be continuing with next session. But in this session, we will continue how to prepare the confusion matrix for our case. For calculating the confusion matrix, first we are calculating the predictions, because in order to calculate, we need to have the actual values as well as the predicted value. For the entire data set, we know that we are doing with binary classification as per the previous video. So for that, I'm just going to predict by based on the module cross validation predict. It also consider the cross validation. So here Y prediction, cross validation predict. Here I am giving the classifier, which are nothing but stochastic gradient descent classifier, which we used in the previous session. Same classifier, and after that I am just giving the X train and Y train value. And it will be having the splits like CV is equal to 3. So it will have 3 folds and it will make the predictions over that. And it will have the better performance and better prediction by using the 3 cross validation. Then after to prepare the confusion matrix, we have the matrix module from sklearn. We are just importing the confusion matrix and preparing the Y train. That means that this is the training value and it is a label. That means that actual value in the graph, you can see this is the actual values. And after that, we are giving our predictions. So here we have both things. We have the actual value and we have the prediction values. So here you can see the array of values, similar to our confusion matrix. Here you can see the 52,957, which is nothing but our TN, and 1125 it will be our FP, and 446 will be our FN, and 5472 will be our TP. So whenever you see that Tn and Tp is summation is more, that means that our prediction is more. However, we have other parameters or other metrics also, like such as like precision and recall. So those are the things we will be seeing in the coming videos. Along with precision and recall, we will find out what is the trade-off between the precision and recall and what is harmonic mean. Those are the things we will be seeing in our next videos. So stay tuned and have a great day. Thanks all.